Hey, what is up, everyone? Chris, the Thrift Shop Hustler here. We're going to do another What's Sold on eBay this week. We hope everyone is having an amazing time. Don't forget, if you want to speed this video up, you can watch this in 2 times by clicking the little gear icon below and speeding this up. Also, if you haven't subscribed, definitely click the subscribe button and click the bell for notifications. We're going to be getting back into daily videos and more of the videos that you like, so definitely leave a comment below, click the subscribe button, and also click the like button at any time during this video if you learned a thing or two. So let's get right into it. First up, we have this new sealed Walt Disney Treasures Zoro Season 2 DVD pin with lithograph. This was a sealed item I picked up at a thrift shop for $8. For those that don't know, Walt Disney Treasure DVDs, they come in these tin boxes, these tin cases, and for the most part, some of them go for, $20, $30. There is a few of them that go for an extreme amount of money. I don't know why. This is one of them, Zoro. I actually sold this for $200, so if you can believe that. Purchased it for $8, sold it for $200. I was very stoked when I saw this because I knew exactly what it was. There's also another one that goes for a pretty good amount of money. I think it's like Disneyland or something like that. It's a Disneyland one, and that's I think those are the very two top ones out of these Disney treasures. So definitely look out for this. This is a definite bolo when you find these Disney treasures DVD sets. Look them up. Even if they're used, they still can go for a pretty good amount of money. These things found sealed, definitely pick them up. Like I said, you have to scan them. Some of them are worth more than others, but this one and the Disneyland one are the ones that are the top ones. And there actually might be some other ones that are pretty high up there, but those are the two that I can think of off the top of my head. So definitely go look up. This is actually a really good find. Next up, we have this Star Wars Spencer's comic book snapback hat. This was a sample prototype hat. From my knowledge, this was only one of a kind. I purchased this from a Disney studio sale. There was some kind of weird sale going on when they were selling a bunch of sample products. I ended up picking this up. I don't remember how much I paid for it. I don't think it was that much. I actually tried to get $100 for this at one point and just gave up and got a sale for $34.99 on a 50% off sale. To my knowledge, this is a one-of-a-kind hat, so it's actually, if someone's collecting snapbacks, this is a really rare one, and it went for, I thought it would have went for more, but it is what it is. It was used. It wasn't, I say it was pre-owned because basically it was like a sample product, and who knows whose word. It didn't have any tags or anything like that. It did look new to me, like new, but sometimes you want to kind of undergrade your things instead of overgrade them, because you never know what can happen with that. So definitely check out and look into snapbacks. Definitely is a good thing to look into. Next up, we have this Star Wars Galoob AT-AT remote control. We've talked about Galoob figures before. This happens to be just one of the kind of the regular ones. Doesn't go for too much amount of money. I took a best offer. Actually, this was sold on a 50% off sale of $14.99 plus $11.99 shipping. One thing to look out for is, especially when you're shipping bulkier items, is to be mindful of the shipping, because sometimes you can get caught up in the shipping and you're going to lose all your profits in that. So definitely, whenever you buy something or wherever you sell something, just be very mindful about the shipping cost on that. Next up, we have this Harry Potter Order of the Phoenix. This actually was an American First edition, and for those that don't know, we'll go into this real quick. And as a matter of fact, actually, if you want to know how to tell if your Harry Potters are first editions, I'm going to leave a link up right here to my video. I don't want to get into it now, but definitely go and check that out. You probably sitting on first editions, especially if you bought these early on. And this one is Order of the Phoenix. I had it originally priced at $29.99. Actually, had a 50% off sale, $14.99. And I've sold a few of these like this. The thing is, this is one of the things that you should be knowledgeable about, because every thrift store I go into has hardcover Harry Potter books for the most part. And if you know how to spot the first editions, and they're definitely must-buys, especially if they're like $2 or $3. They're not like crazy in demand, but they're, like I said, they're stuff to look out for. Just it's another thing to look out for. I'll definitely go and check that video out for sure. You'll learn something. Next up, we have this assembly kit Velociraptor. This is a 3D puzzle. This is actually, I want to say this was from the 90s. I purchased this at a thrift shop. I think it was like $2, and these sets were actually going for like 50 something dollars when I bought these, and I sat on these for a long time. I ended up selling this one at $14.99 with free shipping. As a matter of fact, I lost money on this because the free shipping aspect, I didn't realize that it was over £1. So I think I was $2 into it, and shipping was like, I don't know, it was like 12 something maybe. So I'm showing you this because sometimes you just make stupid errors, especially when you have free shipping and you do a sale and you're not thinking. So from now on, I don't do free shipping anymore. I charge for shipping for every single item I do, just not to lose money in that area anymore, because I've done the free shipping thing forever, and to my knowledge, I don't know if it does anything with the algorithm or whatever, but you know, a lot of people are like, just build it into your price, but sometimes you just forget when you do these sales, and to me it's just easier to make sure I correctly have the shipping fee when I set up these auctions. Next up, we have this Jack Kirby 3D Cosmic poster. I thought these were actually going to go for a lot more. Jack Kirby, for anyone that doesn't know, is a very famous illustrator in the comic book world. If you can find any of his original work, that goes for a lot of money, especially any of the older Jack Kirby comic books. And I think like he did a lot of the Marvel stuff. I'm not exactly sure. I know for sure he did Fantastic Four, and he might have did some Avengers or something like that. But anyways, it's just a name to look out for, Jack Kirby. Sometimes you can find prints that he signed, so definitely look out for that. I know that he did a lot of kind of, when he was older, in the 90s, he did some kind of like prints that he signed, and you can find those every once in a while. So definitely look out for the name Jack Kirby with that. Once again, I'm Chris, the Thrift Shop Hustler here on YouTube. Definitely go and click the like button down there. Click the subscribe button and the bell for notifications. We're going to be doing more videos very soon. Try to do these daily What Sold on eBay videos. I have a lot to catch up to do. There's a lot of auctions that have passed, and I'm trying to catch up with that. So I really appreciate everyone's support, and we will see you next time. Take care.